Good morning, everybody. It's Daryl. It's 7:39, and I'm still doing Storytellers, catching up on them from my inbox since Lisa, one of my best friends, told me that she would not uh, let me play any more of her requests until I caught up with ones that people had been asking for. So, um, the next one that I have is actually from Sylvia from Nashville, Tennessee. And Sylvia, I want to thank you for asking about this song. It's dear to my heart because it was a really great song, and the message behind it to me is very, very, very important. Um, it's easy for me to play it on an electric because I actually wrote this song on an electric guitar. Um, which is totally different than playing it on an acoustic guitar, but you'll find that out in a minute when I butcher it. Um, the song is called I Would Cry, and it was recorded by Amy Daly. Uh, Amy was an incredible singer and songwriter in Nashville about 15 years ago, and she was really making waves and really doing great, and uh, I loved her song Love Has an Attitude. I guess that came out about 2003, and I just loved it and knew that she'd be huge. And that was independent when she put it out. She got signed by Curb Records, which had a bunch of other people at the time, and then it was time to put an album together, and a lot of stuff that she wrote, and some stuff that she collaborated on, and that was put in by the A&R people and the record label, blah blah blah, which I'm thankful to have been one of. I had two submitted, and I Would Cry was the one that actually got chosen, and I was thankful for that because it has to do with uh, an issue that's very serious to me. Unfortunately, you probably never heard this song because Amy got dropped from Curb Records not too far after this song was released as a single. It was the second single off of her debut record. The first one was Men Don't Change, which was a very cute song, very, you know, summer, springish type of song, but, you know, people weren't, at the time, Kenny Chesney, Sarah Evans, Martina McBride, Brooks and Dunn, they were the main people on the charts. So here comes Amy Daly trying to break through with her, independent songwriting, and it being a solo female country artist trying to break isn't very easy. And she got a lot of play on CMT, but she just didn't get a lot of airplay. Um, so I Would Cry was the second single off the record and her album, and I don't know, it played maybe 2 weeks on CMT, and then the record label just cut her. So kind of sucks. Um, I actually love this song. It means a lot to me personally because it's about cheating. And when I wrote the lyrics, I've been cheated on a lot, and I think I have like radar for people who cheat on me. If you cheat on me, I will know the second that I see you. You don't have to say it. I don't need to have evidence. I know it just from your psyche. I can tell. I have radar for it. It started in 12th grade with a girl, Lee Chalk, who cheated on me a week before my senior prom after we'd been together for 4 months. So, um, and then every other time I've been cheated on, I knew it before. I mean, I just know I have radar for it. So it's a really big issue for me, and so that's what the song is about. Um, you cross the line you can't uncross. Um, if my tears had any power, I would cry. So that's the gist of the song. That's what I wrote it about, but you know, sometimes those songs don't really make it too well on country radio, which sucks. Um, and you can't blame anybody necessarily, except for the promoters and stuff like that, or the people that don't really understand it. Okay, I knew my E string was off. Um, this will be better, much better. Okay, so uh, it's just you know it sucks for her because I think she would have had an amazing career, and it just sucks. So I'm glad to know that she's at least writing a little bit here and there, and I'm very honored to have been a part of, of doing this with her. So without further ado, this is I Would Cry by the incredible and amazing Amy Daly. And excuse me if I watch the video while I play this, it's just that I haven't seen it in forever. This is probably the second time I've played this video or played this song in maybe 13 years, something like that. So hopefully I won't screw it up. So here we go. That was kind of shitty for the first time and playing it in a long time, especially for a song that I think is truly worthy of all the respect and honor that that song has in it. Um, but again, I want to thank you for your request, for asking about it and for remembering it, since not too many people were able to, really ever hear it. So the fact that you did catch it or bought Amy, well, didn't buy a record, but the fact that you caught it on CMT during those couple weeks meant a lot, and asked about it. So I really appreciate it. And Sylvia, thank you very much for asking me to do a storyteller song about it. I really appreciate it because it's one of my favorite songs that I've been a part of, and I think it's underrated. And again, there's just nowhere really to fit it in, like a radio thing, but as an album track, it fits really, really great. And as a fan favorite, I think it fits really, really great because so many people can relate to cheating and stuff like that. But that's not what sells records when it has that much serious um, emotion of ripping your heart out. And there's no hatred behind it like Kerosene or something from Miranda Lambert these days. So anyway, you guys take care. And Sylvia, thank you so much for remembering that song. Namaste to you. And thank you. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.